In the first two chapters of Esther, we are introduced to two women, Vashti and Esther. One loses a crown, the other received it. And in between those two stories, God is teaching us something powerful about position, character, and timing. Let's start with Queen Vashti. Vashti was already queen. She had stature, influence, and honor. But in a critical moment, the king called for her and she refused to come. Now, whether she had a reason or not, her response was seen as a public dishonor, and that one decision cost her everything. This teaches us something very serious. You can be in a great position and still lose it through one wrong attitude or decision, no matter your reasons. Dishonor has consequences, especially when it is public. The way we respond to authority, the way we handle moments of pressure, it matters a lot. Vashti did not lose her crown over time. She lost it in a moment. And that brings us to another truth. Never make permanent decision in emotional moments. One reaction, one moment of pride, one act of resistance can shut a door that was once open. Position is a privilege, but it is not guaranteed. So while Vashi is being removed, something deeper is happening. God is not reacting, God is orchestrating. A vacancy is being created for purpose. Now we move into Esther. Many young women were brought into the palace, but Esther stood out, not just because of her beauty, but because of her behavior. Behavior is very important. Esther carried herself differently. First, she walked in obedience. Note, obedience. She was instructed not to reveal her identity, and she kept that instruction. She did not try to prove herself. She did not try to announce who she was. That is still obedience. She understood timing, and that is a powerful lesson. Not everything about you needs to be revealed immediately. Something must be protected until the right time. Then we see something else. When it was her turn to go before the king, she did not take extra things to impress the king. She only took what was given to her. That means while others were trying to stand out by doing too much, Esther stood out by doing just enough. She was content, she was simple, she was disciplined, and that speaks loudly. You don't need to force attention when God's favors is on you. Grace will speak for you. Then, even after she becomes queen, Esther remained humble. She did not change her attitude. She still listened. She still followed guidance. Elevation did not destroy her character, and that is rare. Because many people change when they rise, but Esther stayed grounded. We also see Mordecai operating with wisdom. He cared for Esther, checked on her, but he did not expose everything. He did not announce her relationship publicly. He understood discretion, and that teaches us that not everything needs to be broadcasted. Some things are preserved in silence. Now look at the contrast. Vashti reacted in a moment and lost her position. Esther responded with wisdom and was positioned for purpose. Vashti allowed a moment to define her. Esther allowed discipline to prepare her. And this brings us to the core message of this part. God does not just position people. People must also position themselves through character. Your character matters no matter the grace and the mercies and the favor of God upon your life. Where you are is not accidental, but how you behave there will determine what happens next. So learn from Vashti. What to avoid, and learn from Esther what to become. Because now Esther is in the palace, but her real assignment is about to begin. Watch out for part 2 of the book of Esther. Have you studied this book of Esther? Do wait to type in the comment section what stood out for you. God bless you and see you in my next video.